Airlines expecting their busiest Thanksgiving season yet, with more than 55 million Americans planning on traveling. Nearly 5 million plan to fly. After a summer of cancellations and chaos, I want to bring in former United Airlines CEO and CNBC contributor Oscar Munoz to weigh in on how the big airlines are preparing. We keep hearing about weather events and so many other issues, Oscar. What do you think the chances are that we don't see a whole slew of headlines come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday about how well or maybe how badly the airlines perform? We've seen that before.
Yeah, we have. So this isn't the complexity of digital currency, by the way, but certainly weather is complex. I'll tell you, I checked in with the network operating centers of a couple airlines this morning, and one person commented directly, "This is the cleanest Tuesday I've ever walked into. There's some rain tomorrow. There's some snow in the Denver area on Friday. But on the busy travel day, which is really Sunday return, things are, looking a little bit better. So there'll be other disruptions." I came back to the East Coast from the West Coast last night. I crawled into bed about 2 a.m. A slight delay turned into a longer delay. And so you always have issues. I really, really implore people. It's funny how many people, we think everyone travels, but not everyone does. So the simple tips, most airlines have an app, and that app is a personalized service to you that gives you good updates. You can see where the plane that's coming in to get you is coming from and whether it's going to be late. So the app, a little patience, will go a long way, because again, the weather is just very difficult to forecast for sure.
Okay, so Oscar, we're just going to do this as a news you can use segment. How early do you really think you should get to the airport for real? Not like the official thing, but what you think, both with bags and without. And let's say you're sitting in the back of the bus, so this is not a business class or first class thing. What do you do?
I think it isn't so much if you are an infrequent traveler, you don't travel much, you don't know what airports, I would get there early to give you plenty of time to get through whatever might be an issue. If you're a seasoned traveler, and most of you are, and you have the app, you know that answer by yourself. I mean, I will push it a little bit more than others because I can see where my plane is, and if it's early.
What does pushing it mean, Oscar?
Well, because you sometimes will have a significant other that will be more anxious, and that's the push that will lead to the shove that will get you to the airport. I have a daughter.
Is pushing it an hour? Is pushing it arriving 45 minutes beforehand? What are we talking about here?
I would say no less than an hour, especially during travel. You need to be there an hour before your flight is scheduled to depart would be the minimum. I think an hour and a half to 2 hours is probably the other broader range. Before 2 hours, unless it's international, there's really not much. TSA is ramped up for this and will get you through security. So I don't think it has to be that. Just go ahead.
Two other quickies, and I know Becky's got some questions too. One is, sometimes you look at like a FlightAware or one of these other kind of apps, and it differs with what the airline is actually telling you. And I found that FlightAware oftentimes is more accurate. Should it be? And then the other thing is, if in fact your flight gets rescheduled or something happens, is there a phone number you can actually call? Because sometimes you get on the app and you're trying to do it, or then you're on hold and you're trying to get in these crazy lines. What do you do in that disaster? So FlightAware and the rebooking situation.
Sure. For instance, and I'll speak about United specifically, on the United app, the "Where is your plane currently" tab is a FlightAware app. So we're trying to rid yourself of the decisions or concerns of multiple and variable decision points. Oftentimes, calling someone is going to be difficult because, again, you saw the numbers, right? 55 million people traveling. It's going to be a significant issue. So your app is your best bet. There are some reconciling items. And so get to the airport, give yourself plenty of time, depending on who you are and how often you travel. And I think just being patient and aware that things are going to happen. And it's just as simple as that, really. It's difficult because most people don't fly, as you know. And so it is a concern. And the media, we talk a lot about the concerns. But I can tell you from this week's perspective, the weather is looking pretty well. And other than that, hoping to get everybody to a happy Thanksgiving. Sorry, Beth.
Hey, Oscar, I've got a question for you. I flew last week. I was in business class because it was for a work flight, and they asked me to buckle my shoulder strap before the flight took off. Like, made sure, said it's very important for your safety. I fly in coach a lot, too. There's no shoulder straps back there. Is this the case of a Titanic situation where we only care about the first-class passengers? Or is this a situation where in the back you're so crammed in you're not going anywhere?
My, is this a steerage question?
Yes.
No,
What's
listen.
the
Well, the answer is simple. I think the seats are built differently up in the first business class cabin.
So and it is that you're crammed in so tight that you're not going anywhere.
It's the design of the
packed in like sardines back in the back, and you're not going anywhere anyway.
It's like an egg carton.
That's
There's
a question for the people.
This.
No, there isn't. But it is a function of the seats. So the dynamics of that. So it's a mechanical issue.